Warriors! Oh my God. XRP, are they going after Jay Clayton? Is the crash over, or is this it for cryptocurrency? You're going to want to watch all the way to the end of the video. The top YouTubers in crypto gives Xrp Army a shout out. My name is Coach JV. I am the top health and mindset coach in the world. What you believe in your heart, you think in your mind, will eventually become your words and become your reality. If you can see it in your mind, eventually you can hold it right here in your hand. What you repeatedly do gets ingrained in your subconscious mind. What gets ingrained in your subconscious mind becomes an unconscious activity. And I'm going to take you on a really fun journey today. Things are heating up in the XRP case, of course, and I want to help you guys understand I'm here for the long run. You're going to have me here for a very, very long time. I'm not jumping in, jumping out. I'm going to be here through the whole bear market. So Warriors, I'm excited to be family with you guys. That's what I'm here to do. I'm here to educate you so that you can make good decisions, so you can build generational wealth for your family, Warriors. This is about a long-term strategy. If you want to get rich, just go to a gas station, buy some lottery tickets, get some scratcher tickets. This is about fundamentals and generational wealth and being involved in the biggest shift in financial history. So first, let's read this document here. Now I'm going to read the document. It's a government document or a SEC document to the court, right? And then I'm going to show you where it came from Twitter, and then he's going to break it down in layman's terms, right? So this came out on June 22nd, 2021. Plaintiff and Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC, respectfully request the court's approval of briefing size and schedule with defendants' consent for purpose of discovery dispute on which parties have reached an impasse. The SEC intends to file a motion to squash a deposition subpoena served by defendants, which would be Ripple, on former SEC official. The parties have agreed to the following briefing size and schedule with respect to motion. So Ripple has asked to bring a former SEC employee to the stand to talk to them, right? And so here's it broken down in layman's terms. So let's break this down. So thank you to James K. Fallon. I'd highly recommend you follow him on Twitter. I'm following him on Twitter. So he released this document for us, and he also broke it down in layman's terms for me, right? This means that Ripple wants to question under oath, deposition, a former SEC official. The SEC objects to the deposition. The parties could not work out their differences, and they want MJ Netburn to decide if it will happen. We do not know who the former SEC official is yet. And then you see all the tweets below. Is it Jay Clayton? Now remember, Jay Clayton, if you're new to the crypto space, was the head of the SEC. He is the gentleman that launched the lawsuit against Ripple on December 22nd. Just to know, on December 18th, the company that he now consults for increased their position in Bitcoin and Ethereum by $600 million on December 18th. And December 22nd, Jay Clayton threw out an SEC lawsuit. By December 28th, he leaves abruptly the SEC. And then we get Gary Gensler, and then it's announced that Jay Clayton is consulting for the company that increased their position in Bitcoin and Ethereum now as a consultant that increased their position on December 18th. So that's all speculation. You can form your own opinion, but they want to talk to Jay Clayton and bring him to the stand. That's really exciting. So amongst all this FUD, all this stuff happening with the crypto market, I still think we're in great shape. I think this is a pullback for explosion, like a bow and arrow pulling back. And those who can maintain their position are going to be very, very grateful. But also, Warriors, what if this is the bear market? This is about generational wealth, not getting rich quick. So we want to stay through the 2025, and then you can make informed decisions at that point, what it's going to look like, and you can move into the next thing coming up, which I believe is going to be AI. So we'll talk about that in the future. I'm going to be here for the long run. If there's 2 people or 2,000 people, I will be here through all of that. So some big news out there. Securitize raises $48 million in Series B. Okay. Securitize Corp announces today its Series B funding round was oversubscribed with 48 million raised from new and existing investors. The convergence of venture capitalists, asset management signals a consensus on future adoption of digital securities and this technology continuing to grow. This is massive, Warriors. The raise also comes from the anticipated launch of Securitize Markets, a marketplace designed for the trading digital assets securities, providing a path path to liquidity for private capital markets. And you guys think that the market is going to collapse? This type of stuff that's happening in the news, I'm going to tell you in just a moment. The biggest companies in the world are diving into digital assets. They're now diving into digital securities. And look who's on this list. Ava Labs, Borderless Capital, Global Brain, Migration, Mora Capital, NTT Data, Ripio. Oh, have you heard of Ripple before? Ripple, Spice, Ventures. I can't see that one, the bottom one. Building upon the successful capital raise, Securities will add Pedro Teixeira, CEO of Morgan Stanley Tactical Value, to its board of directors. Now take a deep breath and take this in, Warriors. Securities are going tokenized. Eventually, your mortgage is going to be tokenized or on the blockchain. Your medical records are going to be on the blockchain. Your supply chain management is going to be on the blockchain. So instead of getting caught up in these pump and dumps, look at the fundamental, overall, broad picture of where we are heading in the marketplace, Warriors. This is exciting news. So they're wanting to bring Jay Clayton. That's my opinion. That's only my opinion. Who would be the former SEC official that they would want to bring to the stage to question? And the battle is the SEC is trying to stop this from happening. Now, why would they stop that from happening? Really think about that. Big things happening. Securitize raises $48 million, and Ripple is involved in that initial funding. Okay, this is huge. Visa and PayPal backed $300 million blockchain capital fund. Visa and PayPal had invested at least $300 million fund from venture capital firm Blockchain Capital. Blockchain Capital V will focus in investments on firms' blockchain infrastructure, DeFi, NFTs, and emerging applications of blockchain technology. Since its inception in 2013, Blockchain Capital has invested in 110 company protocols and crypto assets across the ecosystem, building up a portfolio that includes big names such as Coinbase, Kraken, Anchorage, and OpenSea. As well as investing in the fund, Visa and PayPal will participate in Blockchain Capital's strategic partnership program. Both payment giants have taken on major steps in recent months to embrace digital currency. So as you're seeing all this, a lot of you keep saying that crypto is going to go to zero. You're listening to YouTubers and Instagram and TikTok, or people are telling you it's going to go to zero. Why would the largest payment providers in the world be getting involved in blockchain? Think about that. Why would Ripple, why would Morgan Stanley get involved in a $48 million funding for Securitize to security or to tokenize securities? Why would this be happening, Warriors? Why would BlackRock have their number one investment in MicroStrategies, who's buying 13,000 Bitcoin during the announcement of China? This is how I look, because I spend 8 to 9 hours researching. This is why I'm able to stay super calm, also because of my discipline of the 120-day challenge that my Warriors go through. Subconscious mind programming, goal setting. We don't focus on the micro, we focus on the macro. Okay, so if you need more evidence of things going very, very well, Goldman Sachs taps JP Morgan's private blockchain for repo trade report. We firmly think that this will change the nature in the intraday marketplace, said Matthew McDermott. Goldman Sachs has conducted its first repo trade using JP Morgan's private blockchain. JP Morgan, Bank of America, and Wells Fargo, specifically Goldman Sachs, to take Wells Fargo out of there, JP Morgan, Bank of America, and Goldman Sachs are the biggest financial companies in the world. Wells Fargo is large, but it's only in the Americas. Think about this, Warriors. Why would JP Morgan have their own blockchain? Why? And people always ask me, well, does that mean XRP? It doesn't matter about that. It's going to be XRP, Algorand, JP Morgan, all these different companies, JPM Coin, that are going to work together to change the whole infrastructure. You have Apple, you have Samsung, you have all these different companies. You're going to need a lot of different companies. There's 7 billion people in the world. There's thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of companies out there, Warriors. So think about that. So we're going to need all of this infrastructure. What you're doing is you're getting caught up in the micro. When there's a big macro thing happening, a bunch of people are going to get shook out, and they're going to be very disappointed in 2025 when they sold their bags during this bear market and did fear selling or panic selling. And then all of a sudden, you're going to see this massive price appreciation, and we're going to become the richest people in the world. And I wanted to leave you with this awesome video today. So BitBoy Crypto, he is one of the top crypto YouTubers in the world. And I love what he says, because I say I'm the top health and mindset coach in the world. I've been saying that on my podcast, the Coach JV podcast. We're doing very well. We're in the top 20 in motivation on podcast on iTunes. but I love his confidence. That's one thing that I love, right? Now, one thing about it is he's really come back around on XRP. Now, he's talks a lot about Bitcoin, but I want you to hear what he says. I'm going to show a brief clip of his video. I'd highly recommend you go like, subscribe, and comment to his videos here. I've been watching him. I told you Bearable Bull is one of my favorite. You got Digital Asset Investor. Kevin Cage is freaking awesome. I like DIY investing. Blockchain Backer, I think I said that as well. BitBoy Crypto, I watch him as well. He's very informative. He's very knowledgeable, and he has a lot of connections within the industry. I think they invited him to go speak in Texas about blockchain regulation. So listen to what he says about XRP, and I highly recommend you go watch the rest of this video.
Anyways, so I hope you guys enjoyed that video. We're going to be doing more TA videos for you guys in the morning. Just smooth jazz, smooth jazz. You guys hear what's going on in the markets before the live stream. So you guys make sure to come back and check that out. Yeah, he was phenomenal. Love that guy. So, all right. Well, and like I said, the majority of this crash has already happened. Okay, so you can either decide to just move it all over to stable coins and risk that we don't go back up. But I was told yesterday, let me just give you guys some information. Okay? I can't say where I'm getting this information from, but I'll tell you this. It's not from delusional nobodies. These are high-level people inside I'm getting this information from. They told me yesterday that there was going to be one last dramatic drop in the market. And before it's still everything to go back up in July. And so I'm still clinging on to that. That's what I'm clinging on. I still believe that's actually going to happen because these people have been telling me a lot of this stuff. I've been getting it for about a month now, and a lot of what they've said has come true. And actually everything. And so, that's what I've been told. Another thing to watch out for. I'm going to go ahead and say it. He's just going to hate this. He certainly hates it. I'm telling you, I'm getting so much information on XRP. And this is not, I want you guys to, the Xrparmy. Well, I've thought for a long time they're delusional. Most people tend to think that they're delusional. But the thing is that I'm getting information from non-Xrparmy people, high-level people telling me, watch out for XRP. You're going to want to accumulate this, not financial advice, but we're going to be accumulating a lot more XRP here on the channel. Because when this does come back, it's going to come back roaring. And I'm telling you, the big level stuff I'm hearing about, what is going on with that, look, a lot of stuff Xrparmy has been saying for years, it might come to pass. Not $589.
Go watch the rest of the video, Warriors. He talks a lot about, all the things on the side right here. It's a remarkable channel, but I wanted to bring you back to a 30,000-foot overview, Warriors. Now, I'm a big fan of XRP. I'm considered one of the XRP army, I believe. I'm honored to be part of that, but I'm also a person who loves everybody. I don't pick sides. I don't pick left. I don't pick right. I am my own president and CEO of my own life. I create my own life. I don't listen to other people. I don't make decisions based on other people's opinion. I make decisions based on my discipline, activities, and behaviors, and the fact that I am very grounded in the knowledge and information I got, and I stand by my decisions. I'm a fundamental investor. Yes, I have tons of XRP, XLM, I have VeChain, CRO, Ethereum. I'm a big fan of Ethereum. I'm not against Bitcoin. I'm not a big Bitcoin holder, but I'm not against it. I believe Bitcoin is going to appreciate. It's like having digital gold, Warriors. It's financial. It's understanding economics. That's why the smart money is putting their money into Bitcoin right now. The billionaires are moving into Bitcoin. Why are they doing that? They're doing that by design, Warriors. They call it the smart money, right? They call us the dumb money. That's very important to understand because we make emotional decisions. So this is very important to understand, Warriors, that we are in something that is remarkable. And don't get caught up in the emotions. That's why you don't see me react when the market crashes. I just look at my portfolio and I accumulate more. So this is what we teach in our Warrior Academy, where you have access to my portfolio. You can see if it changes. I update my portfolio. You have access to our exit strategy. We're actually updating the exit strategy so you can actually fill out your own Excel spreadsheet because you got to be ready. When the market goes up, you have to have a game plan, Warriors. But we're going all the way through the bear market. Okay. Also, you need to understand how money works. The reason why I lost my money 3 times because I never changed my brain. If I gave you $1 million and you never changed your money mindset, you will always end up broke. You will always end up broke. There's a lot of broke doctors. There's a lot of broke doctors because they never change their subconscious mind around wealth. So we teach subconscious mind programming around wealth, goal setting, vision board creation. I have a 120-day challenge that will change your life. We have a crypto Discord where I go live 3 times a week with my technical analysis team. We also have cryptocurrency calls, technical analysis calls. We have so much in the community to keep you grounded in the 30,000-foot overview so you can succeed in the crypto space or in general in the financial space. So you can make good, sound decisions and not only change your financial life, but your mental and also your physical and health warriors. So click the link down below. You can join our free Facebook group. You can also join our private warrior academy where we're going to help you and hold your hand and walk with you up the hill to generational wealth. My name is Coach JV. I am the top health and mindset coach in the world. Everything you need is description down below, the podcast, access to my supplement company, my books, everything. Join the Warrior Academy. Everything you need is down in the description down below. Love you guys. Have a great day. Warriors, rise. Let's go.